There's a moment in Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, the new play resurrecting Harry and friends on stage in London, and published as a script book, when Harry and his old rival Draco Malfoy are discussing their relationships with their respective sons. We've been so busy trying to rewrite our own pasts, we've blinded their present, a 40-year-old Harry Potter says gravely. It's a line Harry might have been saying to his creator, J.K. Rowling, who crafted the Cursed Child story with Jack Thorne and John Tiffany. The author has seen more than her fair share of criticism for seemingly being stuck in the past, constantly tweaking and expanding the Potter universe she created, to the point where some fans and critics would simply like Rowling to move on. Cursed Child is, in many ways, a direct response to that criticism, taking readers back to the great moments of the series while also spinning the Potterverse forward. In critiquing and potentially changing Harry's past, the play justifies its own portrayal of his future. And while reading the script, 3 out of 4 stars is an incomplete experience, noticeably lacking the richness that acting and staging would add to a realized production and the familiar Rowling prose a novel would have contained. It may capture just enough of the old Potter magic to please even the most skeptical of fans. The script follows Albus Severus Potter and Scorpius Malfoy, 2 young wizards trying to find their place in Hogwarts and the world the way their fathers did before them. A new villain, the resurrection of the Time Turner device, and several poor choices take the boys back to Harry's past, literally allowing Rowling to rewrite her own stories, which she has seemed so keen to do since the 7th book, Deathly Hallows, was published in 2007. Dead characters return, if only temporarily. Past decisions are scrutinized. Established relationships are tested. But Cursed Child is less about actually rewriting the past and more about how that past affects the future. It examines bond of father and son, and what makes that bond more than perfunctory. What kind of expectations did Harry saddle poor Albus Severus Potter with by giving him those 3 names? As a script only, it takes a little too long for Cursed Child to draw a reader in. The stage directions, though cheeky and fun at points, are overly vague, leaving much to be desired in descriptions of setting and action scenes. Without actors behind them, and established characters feel flat and underdeveloped. The familiar pace of the 7 Potter novels, each of which took place over the course of a single school year, is gone, replaced with a narrative that spans years and then lingers on a few days. At 356 pages, it is a considerably faster read than many of the later Potter tomes. Parts of the story, especially to a Potter devotee, may seem so perfect that they read a bit like fanfiction, alternate timelines that satisfy the curiosities of hungry fans, relationships too much like established ships, and twists too outlandish to feel real. But Harry Potter is so ubiquitous in our culture, so universal in its acclaim, that any new detail or twist was conceivably already thought of. Rowling manages, however, to include this seeming fanservice without making it cheap or insincere. Just like you, the play argues, she wonders what would have happened if Voldemort had won or if one character survived or another one died. Very quickly, even while just reading the script of Cursed Child, you remember that Rowling loves these stories and characters as much as you do, and it just becomes easier and more enjoyable to read the script. After all, love, as Voldemort never understood, is the strongest magic of all.